Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Stardew Valley. In the valley. Are you in bed still? You watching TV?
I'm just checking out the TV. I'm just making sure that there's no good shows on that might teach me how to cook a pancake.
It's junk food for your brain. Don't you do that. Watch YouTube. Watch
I want the
Let's
junk
Plays.
food. Have you got any Let's Plays in specific that you would recommend that I watch?
Probably like Stardew Valley multiplayer.
Oh.
Featuring us. Oh my god. It's a time loop.
Damn, we'll just make it recursive.
Yeah.
It'll be them watching us play them, watching us play them, watching us play them.
It's like it's React content. It's a thing.
I've actually legitimately seen, like, recently a musician named Sean Farquhar responding, a magician named Sean Farquhar responding to a magician named Jason Parker responding to Sean Farquhar's trick, and then they've been building it up levels from there, so they've been responding to each other's response videos, just like every single time, until kind of the main screen is just now face cams of reacting to all the other face cams under the footage. It is wild as heck.
I've seen... Here's the thing. I've seen other people doing that too. Like recently.
Ooh.
Like I feel like people are just sick of it, you know, sick of everything right now. So they're they just want to react to things. I don't know.
I don't know. There was some part of it to me that was like, I wonder if this is I wonder if this is the arms race to find how deep the reaction hole can go.
Yeah. But like I don't know. Would you ever do a reaction video to
No, but I do a reaction podcast where I react to the previous episode of the podcast. And I just do that forever.
It's a genuinely I hesitate to say good idea.
It's a genuinely idea.
It is a genuinely idea. It is, of all the ideas that I've heard recently, it is the most recent. But I genuinely, if you do it, please bring me on because I love that idea.
Yeah.
I love that idea. It's just stupid enough that it's genius.
I'm gonna title it "Podcast the Podcast."
Oh, but you have to, but you have to add the podcast after every episode.
Oh yes. Eventually, I'm gonna have to come up with some form of notation that just
you'll just have to do squared. You do the little, what's that symbol that looks like a little teepee? What's that symbol called?
Oh, the up carry, the Nooth's notation for squared.
Yeah, just do that after every episode. After it gets too too big for the titling system. What should we do in Stardew Valley? Do you know, Mr. List Keeper?
I do actually. That's a good question. Currently we are still focused on animals, I believe, just trying to get
but that's
get areas we can put happy animals. How about getting a goat? Or what animal do we actually have the ability to get now? Is it goats or ducks or rabbits?
I think we did a deluxe coop last time, so I guess I would think it would be ducks, right?
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Marnie is not at work. Sorry,
Marnie.
I forgot. It's a day that ends in Y. So Marnie's day off.
Marnie! I wish it at least like said what her schedule was, since it's like it's cryptic. You have to solve an ARG to figure out when you can find Marnie. You want to just like
I don't like
sleep.
I don't like that a lot of kind of like village life games like this kind of work around the idea that you'll eventually figure out the schedules of all the people in town and just follow them.
Yeah. I don't know. I think
it's a very robust system because you'll go look on the wiki and it'll be like Sebastian is here between 10 a.m. and 10:10,
but not if it's raining.
Here. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like conditional as well.
It's like not if it's raining, not on his birthday, not if not if he just isn't feeling it that day. But is there anything else we should do?
And the feeling it modifier is a random dice roll.
Oh my god.
Is there anything else we should do?
Until like in this day, or should we really just go to sleep, wake up, help the animals, check on Marnie, see if the day doesn't end in a Y that time.
We still have a couple defaults that we need to get to, like creating kegs from iron bars and oak resin. And if we can't get the oak resin, then we need to make tappers for the different oak trees that are already planted on the base.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll probably get the oak resin over time. I don't know which one of these is oak. It's hard to tell in the winter.
Yeah, it really is. You kind of can only really tell by which one most recently gave you oak sap.
Yeah, there probably is a way to tell. I mean, I think there's a different sprite for each one.
Oh, 100%.
But
even their saplings look different, but it's like really, really minute. I used to watch someone doing like speed runs of the all achievements, so specifically including all bundles.
Yeah.
And a large amount of it in the very early game was just determining which of these saplings look like they're about to become oak trees so that I can cut those down and then plant them.
Yeah. So it's oak. Oak is the one we need.
Yes, oak resin.
Okay. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this.
Fingers crossed.
It's this one. So one of them does have a tapper on it. I opened up a chart in Google Images, and I still don't really even know for sure. But I think that this one, I think these two, I think so. Okay. Well, I mean, should I take a tapper off of what I think is a maple tree and put it on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we honestly don't need maple syrup. We don't need anything except for oak resin at the moment, frankly.
Okay.
Like pine tar. What's pine tar for even? Pine tar's for something we're not using at the moment, I think, as well. Right, you're right. My apologies.
Pine tar!
Wait, which one were you going for?
That was like the Scyther voice, but I know there's Pineco is literally a pinecone Pokemon. I need an axe to get it off.
Was it actually possible to catch Celebi in that forest?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Huh.
Mew in the truck was the fake thing.
Okay, right. Because they both seemed so similar to me, Mew in the truck and the Celebi in that little shrine in the forest, that I was like, they're both probably fake.
Or wait.
Like, this is the new version
or
of
was
the new
Celebi
generation.
an event Pokemon? Like, did you...
I thought you had to trigger an event and then... No, wait, I'm thinking of Deoxys.
Oh, yeah, that was an event.
You have to trigger the event and then go to space or whatever.
That was an event. Yeah, that was an event Pokemon. I remember because there was a festival that happened at the Mall of America called Pokemon Rocks America.
Nice.
And I went. And I bought a Pokemon Mini. And I watched people compete against each other in... I guess they used Pokemon Coliseum. But it was their Game Boy Advance teams. Do you have an axe?
I have your axe.
And my axe? Up here, this one.
And your axe, exactly. I'm just gonna pop it down here in the tool chest.
Okay.
Actually,
you have
I'll
a
give you the
tapper
steel
too.
axe. There you go. Yes. I have 2 tappers on me. I don't know which of these trees.
That's what I'm trying to show you.
Tree with the most foliage on it?
This one is it. It's this one.
Oh, okay.
This one is
it's not split down the middle.
Yeah, or at least, I mean, I'm gonna be literally exactly wrong, and we're gonna take it off all. Here, I'm gonna take it off this one that's clearly not it. It's definitely not the pine tree. I'll hedge our bets a little bit. How many? What does it take? 2 weeks or something? 12 years, I think. Is that what it is?
For a tree to grow?
For a dang tapper to do its thing.
Oh yeah, at the
years,
absolute least. So we might want to sleep, 365 by 12. Let's just say, let's sleep 5,000
sleep
times.
All. Wait, what the hell are these trees? Oh, these are fruit trees.
Yeah, fruit trees down in the bottom.
Yeah.
We still haven't harvested those all season because I'm pretty sure that I got them for the season that we were in, and by the time they'd grown, we were out of that season.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like Stardew to me. Yeah, I think that we have tappers on all of our oak trees. I guess There might be an oak tree out here. I know you can put tappers on trees that aren't even in your base.
Mm-hmm.
I give up.
Let's come by and steal someone else's sap.
Yeah.
I will
sell
go
the
to bed
eggs.
in just a moment as well. Just gonna try and make sure that we get a decent amount of money, because we still do need a decent amount of money going onwards.
I guess.
Especially for the upgrades of the
If you're materialistic, I guess.
I'm not materialistic. The money is a end to being able to get more animals on the farm. Like, I've honestly thought about that in my own life, in the kind of like, do I care about how much money I make beyond being able to live? Yes, but only so that I can then live in a place where I can get a dog. And then past that point, I'm like, I'm fine, thanks.
I'm like,
it's all good.
I've thought about it recently. I'm like, I want enough money to have in the bank account in case I have a medical disaster, and I want to hypothetically be able to employ people to do things related to my YouTube that I think deserve, you know, a job. Like,
yeah,
a job, that a low stress fun job doing, or, you know, like I would love to be able to hire Sam to do literally everything, for example.
This is exactly what I was thinking. Like, the amount of times that you probably would have been in the position where it's like, I wish that I could hire this person to do this thing, but I financially just cannot.
Yeah.
It would be a really good thing, though.
It's like, hey, what if I if I hired Sam to do the thumbnail for Temtem, you know, like, not only would I not make that money back, I didn't make enough money to pay for Temtem. You know?
Yeah.
Like, so it's just not financially, it just doesn't, it sucks. It sucks that, and that's the thing, is like, a big thing is I want to make my channel grow so I can just hire people to do the stuff that I think that isn't, you know, that it could be fun, and they could get, I don't know, a fun job out of it. Yeah. And I don't know.
I've often turned down kind of like people offering free labor for those kinds of things.
Oh yeah.
You can't. Like, it's someone offering, hey, please take advantage of my offer here. No, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah.
But I would feel so much better about being able to say to those people in those situations, actually, you know, mock something up. I've got a budget.
Pay you, kind of yeah. Like, this is what I can do. Does that work for you? Yeah. Or just, I don't know.
I felt like a real big old professional the first time I actually hired someone to do something, and it was art for the Twitch channel. It's like, ooh.
The emotes?
Yeah. Ooh,
that was your first time hiring? Wow.
Sent an invoice and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, an invoice. Yeah. That was your first time sending an invoice, though? Not even for sponsor stuff?
The sponsor stuff beforehand was the first time sending an invoice.
Yeah.
For that one, it was like the first time fulfilling, and the first time like being on the employer's side of the invoice.
Yeah, my first time. Yeah, the first time sending an invoice out, they're like, "We need this information from you." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll send it again," but I'm fully expecting them to send an email back saying, "No, you need to fill out this line too," or like, "You need to put in this info. We need your DBDB number or your Ooby Gooby number." Of course.
Yep, of course.
How did I not know about the Ooba Gooba number? And your
the DBDB
and the EBTBDB address, you know, and the invoice. You know, whatever. It's cryptic as hell, and everyone does it differently, and everyone doesn't even talk about what they want from you. They give you a form, and they assume that their form looks like the other forms, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Nobody talks about it.
I was gonna say. It's like we all have this idea that like invoices are kind of standardized and things that you need are kind of standardized across the board, but everyone will ask for different things. And if I leave off vital information, sometimes people will just process it. It's just like, you don't usually get all the information anyway. Here we go.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Like, I don't know. Whenever any kind of like sponsored thing goes off, I'm always just like, well, I'm one of these emails, I'm gonna mess this up royally, and the deal's just gonna fall through every single time. I've done quite a few now, and I still feel that every single time. I'm like, it's, you know, how am I gonna screw it up every time? We do have a cat. We can get a duck, by the way.
A duck?
A bubba duck. Bubba ducky.
Can I get please one bubba ducky?
Butsa, Sheen, Phimoda, Nerdabella. We already got a Bella.
Yeah, we do. Bradabella.
Basper.
I kind of like
Gotcho.
Basper because it's like just Jasper but wrong.
Gotcho. 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 Gotcho.
Love him.
Got him. Gotcho. I'll send a little Gotcho to her home right away.
Didn't he sing Somebody I Used to Know?
Go Chie? Something like that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Something like that.
That song was like ridiculously parodied. Like, it feels like everyone had a parody of that in the same way that like Blurred Lines, everyone had a parody of.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Is it like just because it was like simplistic and like lyrically open, so you had space to put in parody lyrics and stuff?
And it's just very, I think so, and it's super catchy, and they were just like, and they were everywhere. But
I honestly think like a non-zero amount of the Blurred Lines parodies is people going, I want to listen to Blurred Lines, but I don't want to listen to Blurred Lines lyrics.
Yeah. Very creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You Big know. Yikes, my guy. Wouldn't have published that myself.
How could somebody yeah, just like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Robin think you have posted cringe.
Yeah, it's, you know, I never agree with that statement, but I do in this event. It's the one time where I will say you indeed posted cringe. Okay, so I pet the animals. I got our duck Gotcho.
Perfect. Did you pet Gotcho?
I did pet Gotcho. Look at Gotcho.
I mean, we're kind of set to sleep through the. Oh, it's adorable. Did you just try and murder Gotcho?
What if it let me? Oh my god. It was just.
And all the other ducks just, well, ducks, chickens in there at the moment, just start freaking the hell out.
Yeah. Oh god. All right, I'm in bed.
I recently had my first experience of actually killing a cuckoo and having all of the rest of them get mad at me.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. You're a Zelda now.
I'm finally a real Zelda gamer.
You're finally a real Zelda gamer. You just had to play the one that's made by an indie dev and not the Zeldas.
I mean, to be honest, kind of my vibe, TBH.
Well, I mean, yeah. Also, Cadence of Hyrule seems really good. I still haven't played it yet. I wanted to so bad, and then it just like, it's one of those unfortunate situations where it just came out at a time where I'm sure I was already had too much. It's just one of those. I need another favor.
I mean, it'd be really good for like a couch couple or a Grace stream day kind of thing.
Yeah, it's true. I apparently has a co-op mode that is unbelievably unruly. Like
unruly?
That because apparently you both have to go to the beat, and if you don't, like, it skips the turn for one person, but or something. Wander was talking about it, how he and Shell played that in co-op, and he says he really thinks it was better as a solo experience due to the fact that, like, because if you're playing alone you can like skip beats, can't you? Kind of. Sort of.
I'm not familiar. See, the thing is, because I haven't played like actual Crypt to the Necrodancer ever.
Yeah.
And I played Cadence of Hyrule in co-op, so I wouldn't know the difference.
Oh, okay. But I think the thing is he was saying because of having to do it and commentating it, co-op was not the way.
Yeah.
In the same way that that Necrodancer is not a commentary friendly game.
I will say, if Necrodancer is a like legitimate roguelike or roguelite, not gonna get into the determination, but if it is legitimately difficult at all, then Cadence of Hyrule is not even slightly. So like playing in co-op and having some mistakes doesn't feel that bad because you're not really punished for it.
Oh, okay.
At least that was
you calling Wander a liar?
I'm not calling Wander a liar. I'm just saying that I think he might have anchored to the feeling of playing the game solo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go open up his stream and tell him.
No, Wander!
He's playing
I'm
Fable
trying to make
2.
a good impression, don't.
Hey,
yeah.
Wander.
I saw that he was doing through all the Fable at the moment.
Yeah.
But why Fable 2? Isn't that like the broadly panned one?
Is it? I don't know. He was. I think he just was told he's gonna be going through all of them. So I mean, like, if the answer is why, it's because two comes after one. You know.
I mean, that does make a lot of sense.
You know.
Typically, 2 will come after 1.
Yank. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, bud. That snow yam is mine, not snow yours.
Oh.
Yeah, like, honestly, at this point, it is just the kegs and getting those upgraded huts and stuff.
What's for the kegs again? It's iron bars, copper bars, and oak resin.
And oak resin and wood, yeah.
I have an oak resin in my pocket, just as a heads up.
Oh.
And I am happy to see you. There you go.
Thank you. I'm glad that it's both. I'm gonna go back and turn this into a keg.
Yeah. I mean, is the kegs just for money?
Yeah, the kegs are just for money for the later things that we need.
Eh.
It's one of the most efficient ways to make money in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
It's also like a very kind of set it and forget it way to make money because they happen like every couple days they'll come up, so you don't really have to interact with them much at all.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
We're actually gonna need to start making some more
coal.
yeah, like
probably
yeah, more coal in particular.
Yep. Do we have any extra wood? Did you take it or?
No, I've got
like 57.
1 wood in my inventory. So that's probably another thing is we need to go and find a bunch of wood. I think I dropped my second axe in here as well. No, I've got my own axe. Cool. Let's just go find some trees and cut them down.
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna go hit those rocks in the quarry if they came up.
If you are gonna do that, actually, could you come back here? I'll give you the copper pickaxe and you'll give me the steel axe.
Okay.
Makes both of our stuff more efficient.
Man. I really wish they just upgraded it for both, but I get it because it's like you want the people to be able to drop in, drop out. You switch. I get it, but I hate it.
Yeah. Same.
I'm out. I'm out of here.
Peace.
I got 20 wood on my body, but I'm just, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll be finding a decent amount soon, hopefully. Also, we do need to find like excess as well because that is going to be a building material that is required.
Am I wrong? You can get coal from rocks, right?
Yes. Yeah, you can.
Wrong? Okay.
I think one of the skill trees is find more coal from rocks though.
Yeah.
So if you didn't go for that one,
Probably
you might
not.
find it a little less commonly.
Yeah, probably didn't. And it costs a lot to switch with Krobus. Yeah, I got none so far. I think you have to go to the that one specific part of the mines. The icy part, there's like a ton.
Yeah, like between 20 and 40, I think.
Yeah. All right. I'll go since I'm already up here. Fine.
Cheers. Much appreciated.
Is there not a better way to get it? Like, is there not like a life hack way to do it?
I don't know if there is. There are a couple of things that I never really explored in this game, as well as a bunch of things that were added after I'd finished playing the game. So, like, I don't know if slime hutches would give you coal, but that's the thing I never interacted with.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I found the little coal sprites or whatever the heck floor. So I think that's I think that these guys have a non-zero chance.
Yeah. I think also, like,
Yeah.
coal is another resource that people would really, really go hard to the skull cabins for.
Yeah.
Just because you could find new floors that had the little coal satchels.
Yeah.
Coal carts, too.
That's right. I remember them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, I already got 5, so, you know. It's faster than the tree method, probably, a little bit.
Significantly. I guess that means that I'll earmark the wood that I get for this for Robin.
Earmark that.
We're not making that much money.
That's the
day
book
over day,
term,
though.
right? Like when you desecrate a book, right? Is that what
no,
that's from?
to dog ear.
Oh, okay. But what's okay? Have you ever done that? Would you do that?
To dog ear a book?
Yes.
No,
okay.
Never.
Thank you.
I always had a bookmark.
Okay. I just had to check.
Like, even if it was my own book,
yeah,
and I know that I am the only one who will ever read this book.
Yeah.
I know that next time, so I say next time, this is because I formed these habits when I was a kid, back like rereading Harry Potter again and again and again. I haven't read a book in ages, so this is not even a relevant thing. But I know that next time I read this book, I'm gonna see that page and I'm gonna be like, nope, that shouldn't be bent.
Yeah, that shouldn't be bent. Gotta go. I can't read this. And that's why.
Exactly, I'm just focused on that the entire time. And also, I can't read it because I'm illiterate. I am playing in this universe called Tim.
Ow. It's coming after my brand.
Whoa, no, I'm not coming after you. I'm glorifying it, if anything.
Don't glorify my brand.
Okay. I don't know. Don't disparage my brand. Okay, I'll glorify it.
Don't touch my brand. Don't touch my brand. Just
my brand.
Just keep your grubby words off my brand. My illiterate brand. Though I don't know, I will. If you write them down, I will not know what they are. So you kind of have free reign when you do that. So.
Okay. Sweet. I know exactly how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just post a bunch of libel.
Yeah,
it's libel when it's in text, right?
Yep.
Slander said.
Yes, indeed. I have that beaten to my head because Etheron would very much let me know that every time I was committing, libel versus slander. Because I would alternate between the two, of course.
Yeah. I mean, like, the colloquial understanding of them is kind of the same.
Yeah. But arbitrary enough, but not arbitrary enough to be literally the same, apparently. Illiterately the same.
Well, exactly. If you were making that argument directly in front of a judge, then yeah, maybe be careful about the terms you use.
I did.
Okay, cool. Just clarifying, making sure. Hey, so how long was the sentence anyway?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, I'm not done yet.
No, I couldn't tell you because I can't read.
Ah, right. I see. So, like, you were just looking at a calendar every single day going, God, I wish I knew what this said.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Also because, I can't read, so when you string a couple words together and then end it with punctuation, I can't read that either. Because it's a sentence.
Oh. I'm broken. You have officially broken, sweet Tim.
Oh, God. Oh,
I got basically all the wood I think I can find in this area. Bring Clint an iron bar. Do I have an iron bar on me?
Yeah, I got the same quest. It ain't ever happening. I think we have iron out the wazoo, but it's still never gonna happen. Oh,
yeah, we got 343 iron.
Keep dreaming, Clint.
I've got it on me. You want 5 of my iron ore? How about you?
Go get it yourself.
How about you go mine it yourself, you goddamn nerd?
He is kind of a nerd, a little bit.
Who's the nerdiest villager in town?
Harvey.
And why is it Maru?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Harvey's passion
got some
is
claim to the throne.
I mean, Harvey's passion is like old radios. So like, I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying it's
okay,
on the nerdier side. I just got a rare disc.
Ooh.
It's an artifact, apparently.
Ooh, is it like an unknown artifact?
It sure seems like it.
Hell yeah, give that one to Gunther tomorrow. It'll be a good time. But in particular, so we've got like a couple different nerdy interests in town, right? So we've got like very strong geology focus from Clint. That can be a nerdy interest. I've seen people who nerd out about geology.
It's true, the minerals.
By the way, I'm using nerd here as politely as I possibly can. I consider myself a nerd.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like saying family, you know? This person's family is basically what you're getting at, I think.
Exactly. So these people, Maru with her interest in astronomy. We've got Clint with interest in geology.
Nerd.
We've got Harvey, who kind of just looks like a nerd, TBH. Nerd. And then we've got Sebastian, who is a programmer by nighttime. Nerd. So who of these people is the nerdiest? Is there a stratification of nerds, or are they just different types of nerds? Are these just different nerd subclasses?
They're all different types of nerds, but Harvey's nerd lord, I think. I mean, like.
Oh, okay. What does that to him though?
I think it's the radio thing and like an extreme fascination with hot air balloons, and I don't know. Doctors are smart, and smart means nerd apparently. So you know.
I know a doctor who is incredibly book smart.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I know a doctor who's incredibly dumb.
That I exclusively said book smart. Like in our friend group, he is like like what used to be referred to as like the blonde moments kind of guy. Like
yeah, I thought you were gonna say the blockhead.
Slips straight over his head. He acknowledges it himself, but it's always remarkable to me when I think about like his job, and I'm like, oh, you're a doctor. I just wouldn't have gotten that, but I've never seen him in a context where it's like, you know, I'm here to assess your medical knowledge. If I was in that context, I imagine I would know. It's just this kind of like assumption that like one kind of intelligence is all kinds of intelligence that strikes me every time I think about him. Yeah.
I'm so smart about my fishing knowledge that I'm going to perform surgery on you. And I'm going to use a fishing hook. That's all I know. I know how
to... I mean, I'll take it.
Okay. You shouldn't. Okay.
No. Here you go. Here's a fishing hook. Anyway, it's my appendix. It has burst recently. I'm in an immense amount of pain. I'm going to require you to take that one out for me. So there's that hook.
Oh no! I can't.
The fact that my character stopped moving at exactly that point was perfect.
As soon as I grabbed the barb hook.
Like you only need like a little, like a small keyhole.
Oh no! I forgot to sterilize. Oh no!
That's fine. I'm half fish anyway.
Not again. I can't have another one on my fishing record. I won't be.
Not your conscience, but your fishing record.
Fishing record. They're gonna take away my license. I'm not gonna get the big bass.
Oh, hang on. No, I've solved the problem for you. What you need to do is throw my body in a river, right? And then leave the hook and the fishing line there, and then you come back later and claim to have caught me. That I was just a floater that had died and been left in the ocean, and you'd caught me. Easy.
Perfect. I maintain my ocean cred, and also I still get to have my side gig as a doctor.
And you can murder once more.
It's true.
I mean, perform surgery once more.
But I will perform surgery. But you know what? I'll perform all kinds of surgery next time on Stardew Valley. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Adios.